What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to episode 13 of our FM19 Journeyman save here with Grasshoppers FC, where today we play a league game against Thun, I believe, and then the second leg of our Champions League tie against Manchester City, where I'm hoping we can go through somehow. We're 2-0 down, obviously. If you didn't watch the last episode, please go ahead and do so. It's actually a very, very good episode, very entertaining. We had glimmers where we almost scored, but as my webcam was for some reason off again, we couldn't quite get the job done. Since we last met, though, it hasn't been too bad. A 2-1 win over Lugano, a 5-1 win over Kriens, so we go through to the semi-final of the Swiss Cup, a 3-1 over Luzerne, and yeah, as like I said, we play Thun today. We're back to top of the table, which is fantastic news. I'm so relieved to actually see that. But we do play St. Gallen, Zurich, Young Boys and Basel all in a row. So yeah, that's a bit of bad news. But I'm hoping today we can at least win against Thun, stay top of the league, and then, you know, hopefully get a good result against Manchester City. That's what I'm banking on. That's what I'm banking on. That's what I'm going for. So that's what I'm kind of hoping is going to happen today. I'm going to stick to this new tactic that we employed last episode, actually, because it seems to be doing the trick. We've got some decent results in the league, and yeah, I mean, we performed pretty well against Man City. Chances are that away from home, they probably maybe just will steamroll us. But you know what? 2 goals down isn't the end of the world. You know what I mean? So we could definitely come back from that. So, yeah, I'm hoping that is the case. I didn't realise that there was so much loading before getting into this game. Otherwise, I would have, preemptively booked this game. But here we go. Actually, and also complained about not selling out the game at Man City. It turns out that's actually our biggest attendance ever. So actually, we are actually attracting more fans with these games. It's just that literally no one likes Grasshopper games, so apparently no one ever attends. But apparently that was our record ever attendance, which is pretty crazy. But like I said, I'm sticking to this new formation where it's like a 5 at the back, and I just kind of like it. It's just clearly been working well. Got some good results. So you know what? If it's not broke, don't fix it, as I try and reorganise my position on my chair. Made a weird noise. But they have Glapone in goal, Gajkovski, Tanaka, Stojadinovic, Kadusa, Krupi, Bajic, Marino, Van Zanen, Diallo and Prenicki. And for us, it's Muric, Antonov, Krasniki, Reiner, Messinero, Bernier, Pusic, Pickle, Engyabarov, Kapic and Sadibe, rounding out our lineup. And like I said, I'm hoping today we can just have a solid game. Who are Young Boys playing? Vaduz. Zurich play Basel though, so like I said, some of the other boys will be taking points off each other. Hopefully that is the case. And I've lost something on my desk. No, I haven't. I found it. Cool, nice. But yeah, both of us on 50 points. You play everyone. So it's 36 games, so 11 to go, I believe. I think we have a penalty though. We do. Antonov's going to take it. Our left back. I think he still plays there, even in this new formation. And he scores. Lovely down the middle. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Nemanja Antonov, sick for the season for him. Puts us 2 points clear at the top of the table. And yeah, just 11 games to go. And we're doing well so far. I haven't done too badly. I'd like to do, no offense to the Swiss League, but I'm just not feeling it. It hasn't got me gripped. It did initially when I moved here, but I think because of the length that I haven't played this save for, I'm just struggling to really get submerged. And I think maybe if I can move on to a new club, it might give me that sort of new save feeling. Oh, Antonov, mate, my guy. But I think maybe if I was to move club, it might give me that new save, that new gripping. Let's win some more league titles, get in the Hall of Fame, that kind of feeling. So that's what I'm going for. I might have to go back to Italy because that was a failed attempt when I went to Italy, and it is kind of bugging me. I think that could be where I go next. There's some interesting teams there. Like I said, I failed it when I went there before, and I kind of do want to tick it off before I move on. So maybe Italy's where I go next. Holland, I'd also like to go to. Turkey. So there are a few options that I'm sort of keeping my eye on. I think I'm going to steer clear of the BPL for now, although Arsenal definitely would tickle my fancy, being an Arsenal fan in real life. But they're a bit too big of a club. So I think, Italy, Turkey and Holland are sort of where I'm looking at the minute. But of course, it all depends on what's open at the end of the season. And even on top of that, it's all dependent on if I actually manage to win this league title as well. Because obviously my rule here in this journeyman is I don't move on from a club until I win them 2 league titles back to back. So give them a bit of a legacy. So, I leave them on a very big high. As Thun, Joey Van Zarnen get a goal back. A bit sloppy. Should have defended it a little bit better, I feel. But good goal but from them nonetheless. But yeah, like I said, that's the whole premise of this save, is that I try and get the teams 2 league titles, so I leave them a bit, I don't want to say a legacy, but at least like the building blocks of a legacy. So, they can go on and maybe win, 3 in a row, 4 in a row, 5 in a row. I don't think any team's actually done that once I actually left. Lyon didn't do it. Sporting Lisbon didn't do it. Inter Milan definitely didn't do it because I didn't even succeed there. And I mean, Grasshoppers probably have the best potential, being one of the lesser leagues. But at the same time, I haven't really built a very strong team here, as I did with some of the others. I bought some very, very good players for the other teams that I left. And Young Boys are winning 5-0, so they actually go top of the league. Due to goal difference again, now being 4 better than ours, which is a bit annoying. But at the same time, we are building a nice gap over Basel, Zurich and St. Gallen, especially St. Gallen. They've fallen off the pace a little bit. There was glimmers where they looked like they were getting involved, but I think they just can't really hack it. So it's almost like broken into two twos now. It's the remix. Young Boys and us, and then Basel and Zurich, and then St. Gallen are sort of in a world of their own almost. And then Sion, Luzerne, again, sort of their own duo. Thun and Vaduz, their own duo, and then Lugano in a league of their own. So this middle pack actually has really stretched out. There's one period of time when it was like, 3 points from 5th to 9th? Not anymore. That's how far we've come. As Engabarov's got a goal, it's 3-1, a bit of a cushion. A bit of breathing room. I really do actually. That's really sad, isn't it? That's how I think you have an FM problem when, I can actually breathe better now. We have a 2-goal cushion. But Engabarov, lovely finish. Bounce off the keeper, but you know what? You got to take them when you get them. And Young Boys 6-0 up though. I really hope we beat them and don't lose to them again. We really can't afford to at this point. We've had so many lifelines where we've come back from being behind them. Joey Van Zarnen again. Lovely. It was a lovely goal, to be fair. FC Thun. Bang. Bang. Lovely. It is lovely. They've given us quite a few lifelines. They've been ahead of us and they drew, and then we go back ahead of them. And Zurich now beating Basel. And see, Zurich now actually elevate themselves back into the title race in a way, because now they're only 5 points behind. That's not too shabby, is it? But Basel, on the other hand, obviously now they're 8 points behind. That's a bit of a different story, although Engabarov sent off. But I believe he's a winger, right? So I'm not really too bothered with 2 minutes left to play. If anything, I'm actually just going to bring Kapic out wide, bring on Borges. And I'm actually just going to, go a bit more defensive like that. Pick up a bit more of a defensive shape. I'm going to play cautious as well, so we keep the ball for the last 3 minutes. I'm not risking it. Keep the ball, sit on the ball, lads. I don't care what you do. Just grind it out. Literally, all you have to do. Keep your shape, grind it out. There we go. Nice. 3-2 win. Doesn't fill me with joy heading into the Man City game, but it's not the end of the world, and it is 3 points. That's what I wanted. So once again, we do get 3 points, and we do end up dropping a place in the league, which is very weird. But I've seen this message so many times. But you know what? 3 points is 3 points, and it's definitely, yes, at least we're keeping the momentum. That's all I care about, really, is the momentum. But I'm going to jump ahead to this Man City game where hopefully we can do the business and somehow go through to the quarter-final. Just imagine that. Alright, I'm hoping... I'm literally crossing everything. My fingers, my toes, my elbows. Whatever I can cross, I'm doing it. I'm actually, just buzzing for this. Bayern Munich go through 2-1 on aggregate against Benfica. Man United, people want to avoid them right now. Jesus Christ, 10-2, 6-0. They just won the second leg. PSG just about go through 1-0, a 4-3 on aggregate. Tottenham go through. Barcelona are currently up. Liverpool go through 7-5 against Monaco. And Arsenal beat our old squad Sporting. So, I left Sporting Lisbon to come here, and maybe I made the right decision because we both went out in the same stage at least. Obviously, I'm kidding. We all know who the better team is. And obviously, I actually made the semi-finals of Sporting in the year that Marseille won it. Patrick Primmel no longer the top scorer. He's actually letting his goal-scoring record slip, and he's not going to be playing today. So, he's not gonna do anything there. But Sidibe, if he can get a few key passes today, I think he can probably hold on and win the victory of most key passes in the whole of this Champions League competition. Clutching at straws there, because that's not really a real award, is it? You don't ever say, oh, well done for having the most chances created. So yeah, clutching a few straws there, but it is what it is, and he's definitely going to play today, that's for sure. There we go. I'm saying so many times. My brain, I've done so many recordings today, my brain is literally like fried. But yeah. Wow, my keyboard's pretty disgusting. I've just pulled off a keycap here, the arrow key, and yeah, it's pretty disgusting under there. But here are the lineups. They're obviously at home. They have Edison, Ko, Upamecano, De Ligt, Duran, Manjuia, Goncalves, Milinkovic, Savic, Guedes, Van Heck, and Silva up top. For us, it's Muric, Antonov, Krasniki, Uraina, Messinero, Oikawa, Pikul, Pusic, Engibarov, Kapic, and Sidibe. Is the lineup for us. We're in the black, they're in their baby blue home kit, and we just sort of have to sit back and wait now, don't we? Probably not the best time to be cleaning my keyboard. I don't know why I'm obsessed with pulling these. The keycaps come off really easy, actually. And then I'll put them back on. But there we go. Right, Sidibe. That's not going to get you key passes, mate, is it? Come on. Come on. Yeah, wow, they're sitting so far up. Did you see that? I'm going to... yeah, set a few more of them up. But yeah, look at this. What are they doing here? Jesus Christ. Fabio Silva... Okay, yeah, throw in the towel, boys. Game over. Game, set, and match already. Oh my god. Yeah, game, set, and match is all I've got to say there. I don't know what the tactical changes are. We're going to go with them. You know what? I'm going to go cautious. I think maybe the counter-attack's the way forward. Maybe it is, you know. You never know. Antonov. Headed away. Here they go again. Mangia up to Fabio Silva. Wow, he's a very good player, isn't he? He's very good. Yeah, let's say about him the better. We don't need to like say much about him. Two very similar goals. If you just how far? Wait, what is his pace? I need to know what his pace is. 15. Wow, he seems a lot quicker than that. He's finishing 17. Jesus Christ, mate. Just calm it down. Pusic. Engibarov. Pusic. Kapic. Okay, Sidibe get there. Yes, mate. Muscle him off the ball. Okay, that's a poor cross. Here they go again. Their counter-attack's so quick. Fabio Silva. Okay, Muric is getting better. He's reading it because he always goes up to his right foot and then tries banging it across goal. At least we're reading it now. We're reading it. Headed away. Not very far. Only as far as Duran. And they're fired up by the... So Zidane's shouting feedback at them as well. I'm going to encourage. Come on, boys. You guys got this. We're only 4-0 down on aggregate. That's nothing. Okay, we're not holding on to the ball at all. Desperate times call for desperate measures. My boy. Actually. Hartung can come on, actually. I'm going to make you a pressing forward, mate. That's what I'm going to do. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? We're not going to go cautious anymore. I've had enough. We're not even holding the possession very well, so... Fudge it. Like I said, if we go down, we're going down aggressively. Not fighting, aggressively, because, you know, you can still be aggressive and get smacked up. But yeah, we're definitely mate. Zidane's on it with the feedback. Mate. What are you do? Calm down, Zidane, mate. I know you've won, Champions Leagues in the past, and you clearly want to do it again. But just take a chill pill, bro. Like, you're messing me up here, mate. You're messing me up. Just ruthless, isn't he? Absolutely ruthless. 2-0 down, 4-0 in aggregate. I mean, it's what we're kind of expecting, right? We're Grasshoppers against Man City. I mean, what was we honestly really expecting? Because I wasn't expecting us to win. Not truly. I mean, passes, we've almost made as many passes as them. Success ratio a little bit worse. Tackles, we've made more tackles and won more tackles. Percentage wise, no, but we still won more of them. Headers, haven't really been winning the headers. Average ratings pretty whack. It's just there's not really any positives there. Apart from we've actually made more passes than I thought we would. I'm going to bring on Chiappa. I'm going to bring on Maicon. And that's all we're going to do. That's all she wrote, really. Passes, we're only about, what, 36-ish? Okay, now it's going up. But, yeah, I mean, percentage-wise, not good. But we've actually managed to have a fair, decent chunk of the ball, which isn't too bad. Not too bad at all. Although, now I've realised a lot of them have probably been just headers from them making long balls over the top. And we have a red card. Just, it's not what you really want to... Not really what you want to be hearing or seeing. Oh, Sadive, mate. What is that, bro? What is that? Like, what was that? What was that? Okay, we're going to just bring this guy in the centre. I have no more subs. Yeah, you know what? Just, what do you want to play as? Sure, you could be a shadow striker, mate, for all I care. Because I don't right now. But we lost. We have lost. Down to 9 men. We're 2-0 down. There was some positives. There's not anymore. We've Oh, yes, mate. Okay. Okay, nice. Go on, Hartung. Go on, my boy. My boy, that's my guy, mate. David Hartung. I'm happy. We scored against Man City. We're only 2-1 down with 9 men. Go on, mate. Look at that 1-2. Bang. Look at the pace. Look at the pace. 2-1. Bang. Also, is this the Haaland who plays for Red Bull Salzburg in real life? I'll look after. I'll look at the end of the game. Hopefully I don't forget, but I want to check something. Chiappa. Come on. Oh, I thought we were going to do it, boys. Okay, never mind. Nice. Although I recognise this player on their... This Reali guy. Why do I recognise him? Oh, because he played for us. I forgot about him. I knew I recognised him. Wait, here we go. He is, right? Yeah. His dad used to play for Man City, and you probably might remember his dad. Oh my God, 98 caps for Norway, 75 goals. That's ridiculous. His dad was also playing for Man City, and Roy Keane. Remember, it was debated that Roy Keane may have ended his career. I don't really remember how it went down. I can't remember if it was his other knee that forced him to retire, but Roy Keane was just... No one likes Roy Keane. But he tried ending his career just for a silly reason, to be honest, as well, wasn't it? It wasn't even like a good reason. It wasn't like he smacked up Roy Keane. Didn't Roy Keane just injure himself trying to tackle Haaland, and then he got a bit salty that he was the one who got injured? But I mean, I don't know. It's all a bit dodgy. I don't really want to get involved, mate. But we've scored a goal, mate. Grasshoppers FC have scored against Man City. Who would have thought it? Hartung's just running away with the ball. He doesn't care. He has literally 0 options to pass to, and he's found one. 2-1 loss, 4-1 on aggregate. But you know what? We scored a goal. That's the small victory that I'm taking, is that we scored a goal against Man City in the Champions League. I'll take it. We won the first game. On aggregate, it was a 4-4 day. I'll take it, considering we played Man City. I'll take it. that is the end of today's episode. I enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed it, drop a like, the rating down below. Unfortunately, we are out of the Champions League, but we're still in the Swiss Cup. We're in the semi-final of that. It's pretty tough competition though, so yeah, hopefully we can win it. I haven't won that yet, as you can see, and Grasshoppers haven't won it since 2012. So yeah, it'd be good to bring that competition back. Yeah, in the league, we're still just hanging on barely, but hopefully we can get a few results here and tie that up. But yeah, look, if you did enjoy today's episode, please hit the like button down below. It helps out a ton. Subscribe to stay updated with this channel. As I said, I'm trying to upload a video every day, Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. BST. So subscribe to make sure that you see that every single day. And as always, I'll catch you guys next time. See you later.